Alright, we are recording 7/22/2021. Mechanics Paz new Oxy chassis system on a Howa 1500. Alright, Pa, get everything set up right here real quick. We're shooting 140 or 142?
140s.
140s. Before I bring this up here, I'm going to go ahead and change that in here.
It's going to be 4 groups of 5.
Okay. Sure you want to create a new series? Yes. We're still set at 140. That's good. That's good. Alright, we're set there. Let's bring up the telephone. Give this phone a second just to run up a moment to do its thing. Let me get my ears on.
Lined up?
Yeah, I'll line it up here in a second. You can't shoot yet. I don't have my ears on. Check, check. Check, check. Let's get our LabRadar up. And like you said, let's align it. Well, Pa, you might not believe this, but I managed to set that thing up perfect the first go around. Alright, let's see. Check there. Find it. Alright, we're shooting 140 grain. Them a Hornaday. Them a Hornaday what now? 140 grain Hornaday?
140.
What's your load?
Huh?
What is your powder load?
These are 46.
46 grains?
Yeah.
Reloader 26?
Yeah, and it should come out around 2730, 2740. Hot day, 2740.
2740? That sounds about where I'm trying to get to. Alright, sir. Whenever you're ready. Oh, look at this here. Yeah, see what I don't like about that bag rider is that wide girth to it.
Yeah.
It needs to be narrow where
it should be narrow?
In my book
I
it
thought
should
it'd
be
better wider.
Well, you got to keep in mind the gun's coming back sliding in here. The more you have riding on that, the more drag you're going to have.
Well, this is what I mentioned about the spacer.
Yeah.
That spacer should be here, because
right.
that taper covers that. But you can't put it there because it's got a lot of notches that go into each other.
But that on that big bag, it's probably going to work fine for you. I mean, you know, it is what it is. All right, sir, you can set it when you're ready. $27.14.
2714, a little lower than I thought it would be.
Yeah, about 26 feet. Still not bad. When it warms up, it's probably going to hit it.
Oop. Got away from me.
Hey, you want a drink?
Huh?
Want water?
Not yet, a little later.
You ready? Ready?
No.
27-24. How's it feeling to you with that rider on it? Ready? Twenty-seven 20. Are you impressed with your group yet?
What's that?
Are you impressed with your group yet?
No.
Okay.
Is it? A 3/4 group. I guess I put one in there.
Sender. Twenty-seven 24. I didn't even see a dust trail down there on that.
Oh. I pulled that one down to the left.
Okay. I didn't see a dust trail or anything come up on it. I didn't even see where it hit, period. I didn't see a dust trail or anything.
My SD is pretty decent.
Yeah, your numbers, you're going to be running very low SD and ED if this one comes off like the rest of them.
Bolt closes good.
I mean, you're running probably about a 5. Twenty-seven 25.
Unless I got a hole in the hole, I missed the target.
All right, you getting ready to go for a new group?
Huh?
Fixing to start a new group.
New group.
Let's cool you down a little bit. 'Cause it's hot out here today. I'm just standing here and sweating to death.
This would be Peterson at 45.
Alright, you ran an extreme spread of 11 and an SD of 4.7.
Yeah.
Impressive. Alright, starting you a new group.
Now this would be Peterson's 45. Yeah, it's hot. Now the last time I shot my base to ogive,
Uh-huh.
what do we do? Screw up?
Oh no, it's still recording.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it shut up on me. Somehow or another the other night when I was playing with this in the reloading room, that's when I found out it's got a very narrow angle on it.
Okay.
And I mean, for trying to do a video in the reloading room, it'd be impossible to use.
Okay. Yeah, I shrunk the overall cartridge base to ogive by 7 thou.
Uh-huh.
I was running 307 before I dropped to 300.
Right.
Now whether that's the reason my group's not as good, I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, we got 12 minutes, 8 seconds on video of it, so. Yeah, I thought it shut down when I looked at it. Everything was dead on it. Hey, you want a water? I got a Coke for you also. You want water or Coke?
Huh?
You want Coke or water?
Coke would be good. Now I thought when I finished the last session,
Yes, sir.
last week, I moved my scope up because my groups are a little low. But my groups are low.
I want to see how this feels before
Low
mine
left
gets in.
corner.
Yeah, this is set up almost like my AR.
Feels like your AR.
Yeah.
I gotta move the scope back a little bit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
see the holes?
I'm gonna have to go ahead and order a spacer kit too, because I'm gonna have to move that on out about right there.
That far?
Yeah, either that or what I'm gonna have to do is come in here
Okay.
and take me some steel tubing, about 1 inch steel tubing, and cut it as far of a standoff as I need between here and here. That way my bolts can pass through it and extend it on out.
Okay.
But yeah, that's almost like shooting my AR. With that type setup, instead of
That was
getting
the pause
behind it.
refreshers. That feels good.
yeah, with this type setup here on my AR, I get behind my AR.
Okay.
Like with my bolt gun, I'm on the side like our normal disciplines.
Yeah, 'cause there's where I'd like to be. That scope has to come back at least a year.
Yeah.
I can move it back.
You got a good, well, you only got a half inch you can move.
I gotta move this back to this spot, and then move.
You got that much clearance right here is what you got. You can come back, the actual scope and the rings about
Well, I'm gonna
3/8.
move the whole mounts back.
Right.
And I can move this guy back a little more.
Yeah, that's why my scope, you see it now, it's sitting way back here on my vortex.
Yeah. Well, like I said, this is where it should be, right here. And I'm that much off.
But the funny,
I gotta move an inch back.
when I go to this stock right here, I may have to, I don't know, I'm all the way back on it now. I mean, I can't go any further back on anything on mine. But I think it'll be right.
I'll let you pull it out. Okay.
I can't believe I paid $60 for that thing.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sort of perplexed about the group's low. I was expecting the group to be high. And I almost lowered it before I fired the first shot.
Yes, sir.
And I'm aiming at the second target, not the first target. So I'm aiming here, I'm hitting there.
Right.
So we'll see what the Peterson does. It might be a little faster. We'll see.
All right. Ready? Let's get on target. Sender. There you go, 2767.
Ha! Going up.
You went up about 40 feet.
I'm a whole grain less of powder, 50 feet farther.
Uh-huh. You're what, a whole grain or half grain? Yeah, you playing around right there on that node then. But remember, I was also talking about too with reloader 20.
What's that?
You're reloader 26, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no. And you're putting how much powder in there? Again?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Good catch.
Hey, I got that on film too.
Why are we hanging up? It surely can't be overpressured. I was shooting 45 and a half before.
Well, I'm going on down below 45 on the ones I got sitting at the house. I'm going to charge and probably bring out here Saturday. But like I said, with reloader 26, I was worried about getting way down in volume on powder in that case and the pressures and all spiking up. But that's just theory because I hadn't tested it out of my rifle down that low. But even with H4350 at that load, that's really high pressure in it on 4350, H4350.
Well, it burns a little faster. Pressure-wise, it's a little hotter than this powder.
That was why we left H4350
Well, we'll see where this
because of
one
that high
goes.
pressure at that volume.
I'm perplexed why that thing hung up. They went in nice, closed easy.
Was your headspace, what was it, 1933, something like that?
I lost my target.
Let me know when you're on target.
There we are.
Sender.
Okay.
Sender.
Drop the
27,
half
28.
inch. Look at that. Huh.
Did you bring your caliper, your headspace count? That makes me think your headspace is off.
Huh?
Makes me think your headspace is off.
I don't remember if I had these 2 groups of 5 loaded before I changed the headspace
Yes, sir.
or not. I can't say. They fit good. But it sure acts like headspace. But as far as closing bolt,
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
well, I dropped 20, 40, huh? And the hole 1.5 inch lower.
You ready? Sender.
Wow, that dropped another inch.
27, 29. I mean, you're right there where you were on that last one. 1 foot faster. Well,
I'm going bang, bang, bang.
27, 28.
Oh,
28. Yeah, your last shot before that one was 27, 28, and that's 27, 29.
but I dropped another inch.
Yeah, I mean, that ain't making sense. And with your sticky bolt, how much did you bump them back?
Huh?
How much did you bump them back?
Well, I mean, I knocked them back 3. But, like I said, I'm not sure at what point did I do it. I know these are back 3.
Yes,
Those
sir.
might not be back 3. But they close nice. But the string,
Yeah.
that's large primer versus small primer. Close, nice.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Something getting pressure in there somewhere. Sender. Damn. 2761.
And I when I pull that trigger, I am right on the money. Same thing.
Yeah. You're a little flat, but the flatness ain't anything unusual.
45 1 is compression, so I'm not in compression. Like I should be. This is like the first shot, 47 60s, and then the bullet went up again.
Right.
I thought this would be my load.
Oh no, you want to try to rerun this and bring it to the house and load it up on the Sartorius?
What?
This
Well,
load.
I don't think it's a powder issue.
You know,
If that first group was 3,
right?
this should run right there too.
Okay. Well, you got 2 of them up there in that category, so send her. $27.16.
The lowest one yet.
Look at the annealing going on there.
Annealing mark, or
Yeah.
just cleaning mark?
Oh, yeah, you're using
It's
that
just my
chemical.
cleaning mark.
Okay.
There's my annealing line here.
All right, your series details.
Remember I told you I had some wet powder?
Uh-huh. Well, you just read an extreme spread of 52 and a standard deviation of 22.7.
Yeah, these are the wet powder ones.
All right. New group?
I mean, I took the powder out of the case, put the powder and the cartridges in the little oven for an hour. They should have been dried, but maybe a little bit of moisture affected everything.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's cool you down for your next group.
Okay, now these are the S&Bs at 46.
All right, let's cool you down a moment here.
Yeah, cool time.
Still 140 grain Hornaday, right?
Same ones, yeah. Just different powder and different cartridge. Hey, I think they pick up their shit.
Yeah, I know. For a semi-private club, I mean, you know.
No variables? Hey! What breed?
A lot of 6.5 Hornaday match cases in here, Bob. Well, not cases, but boxes.
It's a Hornady. One stray Hornady. The one I looked at was a Hornady. Hornady. This would have been laying around for a while.
And it almost makes me want to invest in a small little generator to power a fan or some solar cells to power one.
Well, I don't think I got it in here, do I?
Oh, your little, your
My
cooler.
little fan motor. No, it's under the bench.
Yeah, well, I mean, something to power a big fan.
Oh, for right here, you mean?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
bring us a fan and put down here. I mean, we set one up right there and
Yeah.
powered it in right here.
Be nice to have a nice breeze.
Yeah.
Well, that's nothing to write home about.